Hello Aries, welcome to the Guiding Chariot. This is going to be your general February reading. This will be for all Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Remember, house rules still apply. Take the messages as they resonate. There is no need to force anything if it doesn't fit your situation or it doesn't really connect with you. Just means it was for somebody else. Leave it on the table and take the rest. Alright, my lovely Aries. Some things I want to talk about as we start to get into your reading. If you haven't seen the Chariot Chats video, please check it out. I did a lot of the astrology for February in that video for everyone. So if you want to know about that, know about what aspects are affecting us this month, that is the place to go get it. Because of what came up in that video and also kind of how the videos have been going so far, I am recommending everybody watch the Aquarius video. We are in Aquarius season, so everyone tends to get like a little dose of Aquarius energy. But we have 5 planets all in Aquarius right now, soon to be 6. So because of that, the Aquarius cards have been popping up in all of the other readings. So if you have time, if you feel inclined, definitely check that one out. Alright, lovely Aries, I hope you guys are doing well. We're going to pull some oracle cards and then we're going to clarify with the tarot as always. And then since it's February, we have Valentine's Day coming up. We are going to do a love oracle at the end as well. Aries, your cards really don't want to come out right now. Are we feeling a little nervous, Aries? I don't know what you could be nervous about. You guys will probably be doing very well this month. Okay, almost. We're almost there. If I sound a little funny, I was cleaning this morning. Today is the first day of spring, so I moved all of my feng shui cures and cleaned, so had to do some dusting. So if I sound a little weird, that's totally why. Okay, we might just have to cut your cards. They just, oh, no. No, they're being a tease. Alright, fine. No? Oh, okay. Aries. I told you you guys might be feeling a little nervous. So we've got let two become one. Granted, this isn't a love reading, it's general, could apply to love, but you guys might be coming into union, might be making a connection. This card can also talk about the 2 parts of yourself, right? We're all made up of feminine and masculine energies. So for some of you, it's a higher awareness and acknowledgement of yourself, of your talents, of your abilities, of your feelings, right? Could be something about where the heart's meeting the mind. And then for others of you, this definitely could be some type of union. And I would say because it's let the 2 become one, featuring the masculine and the feminine, this could be a counterpart as well with this card. You also have letting go of the old. So we might be healing from some things. We might be shedding some hurt, some old burdens. Beautiful month for that, honestly, with all the placements. If you are a Leo rising, where would that put Aquarius for you? Actually, no matter what rising you are, it doesn't really matter. Wherever Aquarius is in your chart, if you know your birth chart, I bet you there's going to be a lot of healing and a lot of progress in that particular house, wherever Aquarius is. So good thing to know. If you don't, you can totally look it up for free online. This will be good for you. This may also be what allows this union, right? Letting go of the past. There might also be some, limiting beliefs because of that, right? When we start getting to that fear-based thinking, that always can do weird things to us. And perfect sense, knowing you belong, knowing your worth, knowing your value, right? So you may have been feeling kind of down, maybe self-conscious, having feelings of lack or feeling less than. I can tell you right now, looking at these cards, if you are feeling that way, if you've been feeling that way, 1, it's time to stop, and you are going to stop. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of healing. But also, I would say there's no reason to. If you, feel bad about yourself or a situation, because how it played out, or, something that was said to you. Know that that truth only belongs to the person who said it. That is their truth, not yours. So there might be a perception shift for you this month as well, kind of looking at that energy. Okay. You guys keep cutting quite high. Okay, let's see. Yep, look at that. Right out the gate. Ace of Swords. We're definitely dealing with some type of perception shift. Yes. All right. Aries. This is going to be, we're going to break this down. This is going to be a good one. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Swords. Again, we're reaching an ending. This is the ending of some cycle, ending of some burden, something that, you know, honestly, probably knowing that it was the 10 of Swords underneath, this was probably something super draining. So I can understand this kind of feeling I was getting off the let go of the old, where it's you know, you're just tired, worn out. Maybe you've been beaten down by things. I almost want to say it might have been a relationship. Again, that might not be for all of you, but this energy definitely left you feeling burnt, left you feeling, I mean, dead maybe even with this particular card. But February, we're shifting thoughts, because remember what I said about knowing you belong. It's a perception, right? It may not necessarily even be reality. Whatever was said to you, whatever was done to you, has shaken you a little bit. Here we start off with the Ace of Swords. Truth, communication, clarity. This again is that perception shift, right? Because look where this beam is going, this staircase that's like spiraling down into the mind. We're getting to the true heart of the matter, right? We're getting to the core, so we can start to address something, heal something, fix something. We also have the Tower card, and as much as the Tower is kind of feared and, you know, can be a little intimidating, in this particular spread, in this particular position, this is a great thing for you. I'm not saying it's not going to be uncomfortable, but this is really breaking down those barriers. This is tearing down whatever that false perception is. Here you're given the clarity to rip it out. But this is that, you know, it's almost like this light in the Ace of Swords is what's creating this lightning bolt that just shatters that barrier, just shatters that wall. So that actually beautiful for you, and honestly, you kind of want that. You want that shake-up. We also have the High Priestess here, so this is really internal. This is triggering your intuition, triggering that sense of self, triggering that inner knowing, right? So your intuition may be really, really on point. Well, not maybe, it for sure is with the High Priestess popping out. But in a sense where you may not even really tap into it consciously or be aware of it, but the intuitive pings, the sensations, the feelings you're getting, you know, you those little hunches you get, they're going to be very strong this month, especially after this kind of wall breaks down, because that's going to open up, right? Instead of being so caught in your head, that's when you're really going to be open, able to feel these things, right? Whether they're little nudges from spirit, whether they're, you know, you see something and it just gives you like that little deja vu moment. So all those little intuitive nudges, you're having them for a reason. They are trying to communicate something to you, and I think that something is going to be really good for you. We'll get into that as we move through. You have here the Seven of Pentacles. So yes, this is a card of waiting. This is a card of growth. But I love this card for in this particular reading because this talks about having done all the work, right? We've planted the seeds already. They're already down here. They're already growing. Now they're starting to sprout. Don't know what happened to my tongue there. But now that it's starting to grow, you're going to start to see, you know, the manifestations of something you've been working on. You know, whether it's work, whether it's romance, whether it's just personal development, you're going to start to see little pockets of it manifesting. It may not be the full shabam, you know, because look at the tree, it's just growing. We haven't reached harvest time yet. So there is some patience involved. But with this coming out, with this kind of shattering you're doing, I feel like this is kind of speaking to, you're going to start to see tastes of it. And I think honestly that's going to be enough to kind of get you to keep going, right? Like you've had a taste, now you want the whole piece. So very, very nice. We have the Six of Swords here. Six of Swords, great card. You know, this could be speaking to travel for some. But this is a card of moving on, right? The hard times are behind us. You know, we're moving out of choppy waters, stormy seas, into calmer sailing. So this is beautiful. So if anything, know and trust that you're moving forward. You're moving on, right? And the very next card, the Sun card. Most positive card in the deck. So what you're moving to is going to be just beautiful and radiant and vital and full of energy and life and light. Who does not want to go there? Like, even look what's behind her. It's this like dark, stormy energy. I don't know if you can see in the camera, but it's raining in the background. Moving out of the rain into the sunshine. Love, 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 love this for you. Now we also have the Fool starting off this bottom row. And I love that this is kind of in the you belong. This is really where you acknowledge your worth and your value, and then you see it reflected around you, right? So you have this brand new beginning here with the Fool card. And again, take this how it resonates. It could be anything. Any opportunity could be coming to you right now. Just depends what you've been working for, what you've been manifesting. So again, apply this to any situation that makes sense. And again, this is something that you've probably been working on or wanting or dreaming of for a long time. Something you've been putting a lot of energy into or dreaming of. Now you're going to finally get that opportunity. So we love to hear that. Here we have the Knight of Cups and the Chariot closing out this reading. So Knight of Cups could definitely be an emotional offer. So my Aries, my single Aries out there that are looking for romance, looking for love, you know, you may be meeting the one this month. That could totally be a real thing. Chariot card also speaks to success and moving on. You have 2 cards for travel, so there might even be travel involved. Chariot is the card for Cancer, so it could be dealing with a Cancer, some of you, but beautiful chance to find some new romance. And even if it's not new romance, this could be someone. We are in Mercury retrograde, so let's be honest. This could be someone coming back with some type of an emotional offer, even an apology that leads to some progress. Whether this is progress with this person, if this is someone you'd want back, or just releasing you so that you can go find your own success, right? You now feel free. Biggest thing with this reading, remember, center of the deck is this Six of Swords. So we are moving forward. We are moving into calmer waters. Things are starting to get easier. So hallelujah for that, right, Aries? All right, let's do a little extra layer of clarification here. I still think that, to me, the Ace of Swords is still the strongest kind of moment in this spread, because it just keeps pulling this theme of light. We have this kind of column of light going into, you know, this spiral staircase. We have the lightning flash. There's like a sunbeam going like right from the center of the sun to her third eye, which we talked about with the High Priestess up here. Like, just this like clear source of truth and clarity is such a strong theme in this spread. Even though it's not necessarily what the cards are, thank you, yep, look at that, first card out. Even though it's not exactly what the spread itself is talking about, this theme of clarity and like seeing through the, you know, possibly the BS for some of us, right? There's that sadness we talked about in the beginning. But don't worry about it, yep. Look at that. So first card we had out, 8 of Swords. Oh, poor thing, I kind of smashed you. 8 of Swords is all about walking away. Here you can see this person is choosing to wander. You know, we don't necessarily know what's back here, so it could just be wandering. You know, might be a bit of a wasteland, but this person is aware that where he is now is not serving him. He's not happy here. So it's better to kind of wander into the unknown than to stay here in this wasteland. Wherever he ends up will be better than where he is now. That's kind of you right now, Aries. Like, it's just this energy of like, I need to go, I need to do more, I need to accomplish. There's much more to this life than dealing with this trickery. Because this is what we're walking away from, this 5 of Swords. You know, feeling betrayed or feeling like, I want to say it, because this card is very like dog eat dog. So, you know, it's worn out by playing these games with people. You might have had someone who was trying to manipulate you in your life, whether it was a relationship or at work. You know, this person really did a number on you. And, you know, it's kind of left you in a, you're, like I said, you're okay now. You're probably, if this was a relationship, you're not there. If this was a work relationship, you've probably left or they've moved on or something happened. Because I feel like this person isn't necessarily around, but the effect they caused on you or the pain they inflicted on you is still bothering you, is still kind of looming over you, but not anymore. As we move through February, again, you're walking away from all of that. You're leaving it behind. You're literally like just dropping on the ground and walking away. Like you're just, I'm done. I'm just done with this. Because this is what we're moving forward to. This Queen of Pentacles, it speaks to security, groundedness, very confident energy as well. This Queen knows her value, knows her worth. You might need a little, a little compassion right now. This is a much softer energy. So make sure you're surrounding yourself with people that you care about, that care about you. You deserve some kindness, Aries. And I know your sign is known for not necessarily, well, yes, being aggressive, but you're a very assertive, dominant, powerful sign. You want to take action. This honestly may be a time to just enjoy company with the people you're close to. You deserve to rest also, right? As much as we want to do, you can also take a breather. All right, my lovely Aries. Let's pull this love oracle for you. I just thought this would be a little fun thing for Valentine's. Oh, there we go. Oh my God. I love it when it's so on point. What did I tell you, Aries? My single Aries out there, new love may be coming to you this month. Oh, this is great. I love this. So a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Aries, legit. You also have the Fool here too. So definitely new love. Wonderful new opportunity in romance that either is coming because of this healing or helps to trigger this healing. A lot of times, sometimes it happens the other way around. So enjoy it, Aries. You have a beautiful, beautiful month ahead of you. But remember, it's all about knowing your worth, knowing you belong, letting go of that old hurt, that old burden, right? So any of those old beliefs that make you feel like you're not enough or thinking you're less than, let all of that go. Let all of that go. All right, my lovelies, I'm going to wrap it up there. As always, I'm wishing you the best. I said it before, I'm going to say it again. If you haven't checked out the Chariot Chats reading, please check it out. There's a lot of good info for this month for all the signs, so definitely watch that. Check out the Aquarius video if you feel inclined. There may be something in there. You may not resonate with the whole video, but there may be a piece in there that helps you. So if you feel inclined, definitely check it out. Also, if you watch the Chariot Chats, leave a comment on what you like and what you'd like to see more of. My hope is that particular series is really driven by you guys and what you guys want to see and talk about and maybe even just interested in. Let me know. So drop a message in the comments. Make sure you smash that like button if you like this video, and subscribe to make sure you're notified when new content comes out. But with that said, Aries, I love you. Take care. I'm wishing you the best, and I will see you in your next video. Bye.